Hi, this is Melanie with the Lone Star Conference. Thank you for joining us. We're here with Commissioner Stan Wagnon as part of the Tigers Video Series week. Stan, can you just remind us about, the video series? We're in about our 5th week now, and let us know how this was made possible this year.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit about how this is a new initiative on the website, just trying to let our viewers, our website visitors get an inside look at each campus. But the way it was made possible is the conference utilized some of the funding from the NCAA to better equip our schools to tell their story. And so what we did was the specific program is the NCAA conference grant. They make funding available to each of the 22 conferences in Division II. We chose to use some of that money to purchase flip video cameras for each of the schools, and so it makes it pretty easy for the sports information directors, people in the media relations staff to go and get a quick interview, a sound bite from a coach right after a game or a student athlete, to get some highlight videos, things of that nature. And they're putting these weekly pieces together for us, but then also enhancing the video content on their own website. So we think it's going to be overall a better way of people keeping up with our athletic programs.
Great, and as this week is East Central Week, can you let us know who are some of the Tigers student athletes that really stand out to you?
Yeah, there's been a lot of great student athletes come through East Central. Obviously, just like most of our member programs have had, but before they became in the Lone Star Conference, I think Mark Gastineau probably stands out as a recognizable name that's associated with East Central's programs, played football there. For me personally, probably 10 years ago or so, a guy named Roland Miller played men's basketball at East Central, and certainly enjoyed watching him play. He was one of the better men's basketball players of recent time to come through the conference. And then a guy named Colby Stiles, who's the head coach for cross country at Midwestern State, was actually a standout runner for East Central not too long ago. Served for a number of years on the National Student Athlete Advisory Committee and represented the Lone Star Conference, and had an outstanding career as an athlete, an All-American, and has gone on and actually led MSU to two straight conference championships in women's cross country. So Kobe is probably one that of recent times that stands out as someone that represented ECU and the Lone Star Conference well, both as a student athlete and has gone on to distinguish himself early in his career as a coach.
Okay, thank you, Stan. Be sure to check back tomorrow as Tiger Week continues.